Rapists rape people, not outfits.
So like, what's your viewpoint on it?
The outfits got a lot to do with how a rapist chooses his victim.
I think it does, but I think they need to have self-control, because that's not the reason. Like, a woman should be able to wear whatever she wants and not have to worry about being raped. Like, that shouldn't be a problem, because men don't have that problem. So why should a woman have that problem?
Alright. I see what y'all saying. And I understand. I'm going to start off with his point first. I can understand why he's saying that, because, I mean, he's a typical, I guess, rapist is not going to be attracted to just a girl with, regular, it just doesn't really look appetizing.
I swear to you, I did not talk to him before this. Like, this is all from him. Because I said the exact same thing, bro.
I'm not about to take sides. I'm just telling you. Like, I'm thinking as a guy. Like,
exactly.
I'm not going to be, if I was like going to do it, like, I'm not going to just go out to someone who would just be wearing, like, I guess, regular clothes, like, versus like a girl that has like a dress on, big booty, or like, oh, I want that. Like, versus like, but then again, I'm not a rapist. At the same time, what you're saying is like, they should, like, a girl should be able to wear what she wants to wear. So I do understand what you're saying. Like,
yeah, but you gotta be mindful that there's niggas out here.
At the same time though, like, although I just said that, at the same time, I really don't know, like, a true rapist doesn't necessarily care. I don't really care about what you got on. Like, as long as you're a girl and you look vulnerable, just in general, like.
Yeah, but in a sense,
because a lot of the things with rape that I've heard about is like, they want to, like, the person who does it, they really do it just to seem powerful. Like, they want to overpower, like, girl. So, like, if you look, like, like, what your outfit, what you're wearing does say a lot about you. So if your outfit says, like, that you look vulnerable, like, that is just easy, like, I can overpower you, then that's typically what they're going to go after. So, and that's just what I've heard from, I guess, like, people that I know that it's happened to. So, I don't know, like, both of y'all are right.
Like, it's not like the same thing, but if you think about it in a way, like, girls are always, like, even in school, this is like a big thing, like, girls are always told, like, there's like the 3-finger strap rule, and like, all the girls, well, you guys have uniforms, so, in public school anyways, like, when there's no dress code, or there is a dress code, but we don't have uniforms, we still have a lot of rules. Like, in my public school, yoga pants and leggings were banned. Like, we weren't allowed to wear those because they were distracting, but they were only distracting from a male's point of view. And I'm saying, like, instead of saying that, because then you're gonna make it seem like that the girl, that there's something wrong with her because she's wearing that thing, and you're like over sexualizing, like, her body and like all these other things, and making her feel like something's wrong with her. But instead of saying like something's wrong with her, say something's wrong with the guy because he's not being responsible and he's not, like, controlling himself. He's saying that, oh, she's making me do these things. She's like being compelling me to rape her, or compelling me to look at her. Like, that's like, no,
yeah,
that's not right.
That's not.
She's trying to be wild with it. She's trying to be wild.
And then
that's wild as shit.
No, I'm not trying to be wild with it, but I'm just saying, like, that's like the process. Like, I'm just starting out low. Like, that's where it starts, and then, like, it gets worse and worse until it gets to that point.
But what if I'm a rapist, right? And I'm trying to fuck, right? And I see a girl over here with leggings, and she look good, and I see a grandma, you know what I'm saying? Well, not like a grandma, but like a bitch that's 34. Alright. Like, I'm going to obviously go for the bitch that look good. It's that simple.
Yes, but
my fan just cut on.
Doesn't her opinion and her safety and think about for me.
A rapist does not care about that. He just trying to get the quick nut, and the quick nut is the bitch who look good. Now, not saying if there's no bitches that look good, he just don't care. He just don't pick. You know what I'm saying?
It's usually the one who's most vulnerable, not the one who necessarily looks good.
Yeah, but at the same time.
Yeah, you want something good.
Yeah,
I'm back.
A lot of people that got raped, that's like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a one person thing. You know, they got like 3 niggas and shit.
Yeah.
That's wild though.
But I feel like I missed something. Oh yeah, no, I understand what she's saying though about like, and then like what you're saying, Hillary, that goes like way bigger than just like school uniforms stuff. Like that's a much bigger issue than just like.
I know, but I was just like, that's how I connected to it, because like especially in high school, for me, like, well, now too, clothing was like.
So you're trying to say high school students are rapists? So why don't we have a school? Why don't we have dress codes in college?
No, I was just comparing the dress code in public high schools, like how that can lead up to a certain point. Not necessarily to guys, but I'm just saying not being aware of that self-control and like getting off with that at a young age can obviously lead to someone thinking that they can do whatever the fuck they want, and it doesn't matter, and it's saying like blaming it on the girl for wearing what they wear.
She's basically saying like
when they were younger.
Yeah. She's basically saying like the fact that, you know, in schools that they had so many dress codes about girls wearing this and that.
You could wear like booty shorts, something like that.
And they're saying that it's the girl's fault, like, for doing that. Yeah. I mean, that's for real, that's between the girl and their parents.
Yeah.
But like the fact that schools have
But if the
like
school
that,
knew that, then everyone should know that. If they say don't wear booty shorts, don't wear skirts longer than your fingertips, or you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's, you know, trying to say you something like, okay, you dressing like this and you showing yourself in this type of manner is obviously going to attract attention, either positive or negative attention. At the same time, they don't want none of that to happen, so you just nip that in the butt and just say don't wear it.
That's the intention. Yeah, that's what they're talking about, the intention.
Exactly,
like,
positive or negative.
But why?
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so like if I see a guy, you know, in gym, like guys are allowed to take off their in high school, guys are allowed to take off their shirts in gym. Why? I mean, obviously, girls would be allowed to take off their shirts. But I'm just saying, like, they got to take off their shirts and run the hallways and stuff.
Like I said,
they're not gonna get attention for that. Like, you know? That
comes from like.
Yeah, but the tension is a girl. Yeah, a girl's not gonna be like, I'm gonna rape him. I'm gonna fucking like, you know, get on him and squat. Like that's. It's not easy for them to do that.
Yeah, it's not easy. You're right. I mean, I think
she's saying like, why is it not equal? Like,
yeah, I can see that, but
like a bigger scale.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the reason it's not equal on a bigger scale is it goes much further than just high school. Like, it's literally like,
it does.
Where you live. Like, if you think of like, you know, where they have, and let's just say Africa, for example, you have dudes with like the penis out, and you got girls like that's like half naked. But then you got a place like India where like girls are literally not allowed to even show their ankles. Like they literally can only show like their eyes and stuff. So like that's the thing with like like when America has their rules with like the same thing. Like your girl cannot really. They say there's a lot more expression for girls, but it's still frowned upon if a girl just wears like certain stuff at a certain age. Like you know what I'm saying? You got a 14-year-old girl wearing like yoga pants. I mean, this is the time when girls are getting their bodies, you know? So it's like, they just don't, and then, you know, girls getting their bodies, and you know, you got your little boys, like
so, like, they're both at very, like, those ages, that age of puberty, there's, like, especially for girls, like, having all of that on you when you're developing, like, boobs in the butt, and, like, that's never happened for you before, and then you got, like, guys who are horny, like, just coming at you, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, and then, like, that's why the schools do that. Like, the schools try to prevent, like, any issues with that. It's like, but at the same time, it's still much bigger. Because, I mean, you think about it, a 14-year-old girl is like, okay, they might be, you know, getting their body and all that stuff, and they might be, you know, starting to think about sex, but they're not going to see a boy with a shirt off and be like, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? Like,
ding, ding, ding.
It's still not the same, but like, if a guy meets a girl, like, it's a problem, but at the same time, like, that's, like I said, it's much bigger than what you think it is, like, when it comes to that.
And it's,
that's just how it is in the country.
Yeah, because I was, like, how you said, like, in Africa, like, it's not, bodies aren't overly sexualized in their culture. It's like, not everyone looks the same, but everyone has, like, the same part, so it's not, like, a big deal. But, like, in America, bodies are, in other countries, bodies are very overly sexualized, and that can, like,
all right, so the last.
It's really where you live.
The question is, where do you stand on this?
Where do I stand on this?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not biased, so I'm in the middle. But I literally.
I can understand that, but if you had to pick a side, I'm not gonna get mad. I don't. But just if you had to pick a side, what side would that be?
If I had to pick a side.
Yeah.
I literally can't pick a side because I agree with both of y'all, and y'all should agree with each other.
I do agree with
y'all.
I do, but
I can see where she's coming from, and I also can see where the key elements are.
Yeah, but I can't, like, I really can't pick a side because I know that it's much bigger than what both of you think. You mean, like, both of y'all opinion on it? Because it really is much bigger. I literally just had this conversation with, like, Jordan the other day. I was like, yo, like, it's crazy how, like what I just explained to y'all, like, they can do this over there, and then they believe this over there, and then, like, here, like, we got this, and then, so I'm really in the middle about it, but that's crazy how y'all just had this conversation. I just had this conversation, like, yesterday, but I'm in the middle about it. I can't really pick a side, but I can understand.
Yeah, I respect that.
I don't know if I helped y'all. I probably just made it worse.
I respect it. You kind of made me see her way in a way I didn't see before, and now I see it in a way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I really, that was my plan. I was trying to hope that both y'all would agree with me. But I hope I helped out, and yeah.
You see me everywhere.